If someone could save himself by celibacy, O brother, why then haven't you obtained the state of supreme dignity? Says Kabir, listen, O men, O brothers, without the Lord's name, who has ever found salvation? Gauri Kabir ji, they who take bath in evening and morning are like frogs in the water. When men have no love for Lord's name, they shall all go to the righteous judge of Dharam to account for their deeds. Those who are in love with their bodies and try different forms do not feel compassion even in dreams. Many wise men say that 4 elements of dharma, the devotees obtain peace in this ocean of strife. Says Kabir, why do you perform so many rituals, renounce everything and drink in only supreme name nectar of Lord? Gauri Kabir ji, what use is chanting and what use is penance, fasting or devotional worship to one whose heart is filled with the love of duality? O humble being, link your mind to the Lord. Through cleverness, the 4-armed Lord God is not obtained. Forsake materialism and worldly ways. Lay aside lust, anger and pride. Ritual practices binds one in ego. They get together and worship a stone. Says Kabir, Lord is obtained by devotion. Through simplicity and innocent love, God is met. Gauri Kabir ji, dwelling in the womb, the mortal has no lineage and caste. From the seed of the Lord, all have sprung. Say, O Pandit, O religious scholar, since when have you been a Brahman? Waste not your life by continually claiming to be a Brahman. If you indeed are a Brahman, considered the exalted, born of a Brahman mother, then why didn't you come by some other way? How is it that you are a Brahman and I am of low social status? How is it that I am formed of blood and you are made of milk? Says Kabir, one who contemplates God is said to be a Brahman among us. Gauri Kabir ji, in the darkness of spiritual ignorance, no one can slip in peace. The king and pauper both weep and cry alike. Till the man's tongue does not utter the Lord's name, he continues coming, going in reincarnation and crying out in pain. When life departs, whose shall be the wealth, which is like the shadow of a tree? As is the tune hidden in the musical instrument, so is the life in the body. How can anyone know the secret of the dead? As the swan flies above the lake, so does death hovers over the man's body. O Kabir, drink in Lord's elixir. Gauri Kabir ji, the creation is born of the divine light and the light is in the creation. It bears 2 fruits, the false glass and the true pearl. Which is that house that is said to be without fear? When fear flies, one abides fearlessly. At the banks of the sacred water, mind is not appeased. The mortal remains entangled in the good and bad deeds. Sin and virtue are both the same. In the home of your own being is the philosopher's stone. Shun seeking virtues from any other place. Kabir, O worthless mortal, do not lose the name of the Lord. Keep this mind of yours engaged and absorbed in the name. Gauri Kabir ji, the man who does not know the inestimable and incomprehensible Lord and wishes to enter heaven by mere words is not absorbed. I know not where the paradise of heaven is. Everyone says he wishes to go there. By mere talk, man's mind is not sated. Then alone the mind is appeased when pride is conquered. As long as there is desire for paradise in man's mind, till then he will not find an abode at the Lord's feet. Says Kabir, whom should I tell this, that in the company of the holy lies paradise?